Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. So welcome to today's live session where I'll show you ComfyUI Masterclass 5 where I'll show you the video model called as WAN 2.2 and how you can use it to create videos. I'll just paste this here. Hello Vikas sir, how are you doing? So you can use the chat feature in this live stream and let's start with showing you the workflow for ComfyUI. So this is a simple workflow where I've used more than two, four, five, six models which are needed for WAN 2.2. If you want to use this workshop, if you want to use this, if you want to use this workflow, I'll show you how you can use this. You just have to go into templates, and in templates you have to go into video, and in video you have to click on WAN 2.2 14 billion text to video. Once you click on it, the workflow will be opened, and once you open the workflow you have to download this six models mentioned over here. These are needed for WAN 2.2 to be used. So these models are really necessary if you want to use WAN 2.2, and you can keep the width as and height as per you want. For the video I'll keep it 1280 to 720. And these models require high VRAM, at least 24 GB, but let's see if you can run on 12 GB VRAM itself. Right now I'm using RTX 3060, which is a 12 GB VRAM card, and let's check if our card runs the video. Let's start with the default prompt which it came with. This is the default prompt which was already written over here. Let's click on run and let's see its video, how it does. I also explain the models which are needed. So you need a diffusion model, which is a high noise and low noise model. There are two models which are needed, and we are using the 14 billion parameter one, which is the max model, like the max one, which has good quality, and it will also take some time to download, like to generate our video. If you want, you can use a smaller model. You can go on the Hugging Face website. Over here, just search WAN 2.2 Hugging Face, and over here go into WAN 2.2. Go into files and versions, and in high noise you have to select a parameter from here, whichever you want to use. If you want to use the sixth one, then you have to also select low noise model, which is also sixth one. So it also depends on how many parameters you want to use in your video model. So over here, you can come over here and download the model which you need. You have to use the same version for high and low noise. And that's it. Let's see how much time it takes to generate our video. I think it's going to take a lot of time because we're using a lot of high-end models and our graphic card is only 12 GB VRAM. You can see our workflow is active right now. It is running and it's gonna take some time. While this is running, I'll show you how many other workflows I have shown on this live stream. So the first one which I showed on the live stream was Z Image Turbo. This is for image generation from text to image. You just have to write the text and the image will be created. I was using the, let me check which model I'm using, the FP8 one, which is 10 GB model, which is the smaller model, but it's still good. You can use this to create and do image generation. So this was the first workflow which I showed in my first masterclass on ComfyUI. I showed how you can do text to image using Z Turbo model. So this was my first workflow which I showed in my first masterclass video. Then I also showed this in the first masterclass video. This is a very small model which is also used for text to image, and it's a really nice model. It's a really small one, but you can use this for like low quality image generation. Then I showed you LTX, which was the masterclass 4, which was the masterclass 4 tutorial, and I showed you LTX video generation. LTX is a really good video model which you can use for video generation, and it's really fast. So yeah, that's everything I showed up until now. I also wanted to say that ComfyUI is really easy to use. You can use this for video generation and image generation, and this is really good. You can literally use ComfyUI for anything, for image branding, for marketing, for ad promotion. You can create ad videos over here and many much more. I don't know why it's taking so much time. It's taking too much time. It's 5 minutes are already done. Failed. I'll run once again. Maybe I should have downloaded a lower model than this one. Or maybe I'll change the resolution to 640 to 640. So I'm waiting for the jobs to stop. Then I can once again rerun it on a lower resolution, so that the image generation is done fast. I want it to be fast because I just wanted to show you how you can do image generation on WAN 2.2 model on ComfyUI. So WAN 2.2 model is the latest model introduced by WAN. You can see its tutorial over here. WAN 2.2 video generation ComfyUI official native workflow example. So this is the official usage guide for Alibaba's cloud Tongwin Wangxian 2.2 video generation model in ComfyUI. Let's check out this video too. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Uh, I don't know why it's not running. I'll once again restart ComfyUI. But yeah, this is the guide to use WAN 2.2 model. So there are versions to open source model. There are 14 billion parameters or 5 billion parameter model. I should have gone with the 5 billion parameter model, but it is what it is. It's okay. I can use this one, which I'm using 40 billion model. It's showing it's on low noise model. Anyways, we'll read this ComfyUI WAN 2.2 live streams. So there are also live streams you can check out to know more about WAN 2.2 video model. And here also shows you how you can download ComfyUI. And these are all the WAN 2.2 latest models. Let's see how much time it takes. You can manually download the models and follow the steps. If this 14 billion model is not working, then I'll do another session, like a live stream, uh, like the next time, and I'll show you the 5 billion parameter model, which is smaller model than the 14 billion parameter one, but it still works. So yeah, taking a lot of time because WAN 2.2 model is a really big model, so it's gonna take some time to download it and not download it, but generate the image and video. It generates the video for us. So WAN is like a really high-end model which requires a lot of VRAM, like a lot of graphic card VRAMs. So I only have 12 GB of VRAM, so it's gonna take some time. The required recommended VRAM is 24 GB, but I am using 12 GB ones, so it's gonna take some time to generate our video. Maybe I just should have used the 5 billion one instead of 14 billion one. It's my fault. I thought my system could handle 14 billion parameter model, but it's not the case. I should have used a lesser end model. It's my mistake. I didn't realize. So I'll do another live session regarding it. But let's check out if this works. It's at 10%. It's gonna take some time. While it takes some time, let's check out this workflow. There is this workflow too, which I can use. This is also for image model. I think I should have used this model instead. It's my fault. It's at 20% now. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, it takes a lot of time. Next time I'll show you the 5 billion parameter one, which is better. One, two, three. Where is four? Is five, six, seven. So yeah, it's really simple to use ComfyUI, and you can use a lot of different models on this. Like you can just go into browse templates. Here in browse templates, you can check out a lot of different models which are available over here. You can go into video and check out the video generation models. I'm using this one. I shouldn't have used this one. It is really, really very big. IPRS image video. And then there's one 2.7 image video. Then there is sit downs. I think so. Sit downs also has a really nice video models. Let me check. Sit downs. Sit downs. Yeah, text to video, image to video. And I think they have good image models. Sit downs, 5 light, 5.0 light, text to image. Yeah. This is going to take a lot of time. So what I learned from this is I would recommend using a 5 billion parameter model, which is this one, this model. This is for people who have VRAM less than 24 GB. If you have a 12 GB VRAM card, use this workflow instead of the workflow I'm showing over here, because this workflow is going to be faster for you. So use this one instead of the one I'm showing here right now. So it's at 30%, but still it's really, really slow. Let's see how it does. I want to see how it's going to generate the video. So I'm just gonna wait for it to finish. This is the workflow for the 14 billion parameter one, which I'm showing here right now. It's not really a good workflow for people who have less VRAM on their system. If you have a graphic card with 12 GB or less VRAM, don't use this workflow at all. This is my mistake. I didn't realize I should not use this one while showing WAN 2.2, but I learned from my mistakes, and in next session I'll show the 5 billion parameter one. So yeah, this 14 billion one uses two models. The videos created by WAN are really high definition, as you can see over here. Should I try using this workflow now? I can, but this gonna need to let's wait for this to finish. It has taken 10 minutes, so I think so it's gonna take another 10 minutes. It's okay. I'll show you what other images I have created using ComfyUI. So these are all the images I created using ComfyUI, and its different image models. This was created on Z Turbo model, if I'm not wrong. The effects and the image looks really amazing. Look, you can see the scorch, the lava kind of a metal, scorch metal. So yeah, you can see all the cracks. This is another variation of this one. You can see this one is another variation of it. Then this is also another variation of it. You can see the similarities, but it's not completely similar. And this photo is also created by AI using a image generation model. This is also a image created by a video generation model, like an image generation model. You can see the branding on the camera is not right. And you can see this picture is ultra realistic. As you can see, there are wrinkles on the man's face. Then this is also a ultra realistic photo created by image generation model. You can see the ultra realism on the image, which looks really nice. There is also a boat inside this image, as you can see. This is also a cyberpunk kind of a theme for image. I tried to create using an image generation model. You can see the skyscrapers and flying cars. You can also see the roads. This is also an amazing image created by uh, image generation model. I have showed all of this in my previous live streams. I'm gonna create a course on it, and you can check out all of my previous live stream as a course if you want to learn how you can use ComfyUI for image generation and video generation. So yeah, and this is also a variation of the previous image, cyberpunk kind of a feel. And this is a fantasy image created on a dragon. The prompt was really detailed, so that's why the image is so hyper detailed. You can see the flying land over here, the dragon on top of it. It's a really nice image. I can use this as a wallpaper. As you can see, it's really nice. So these are all the images created on ComfyUI. I have created this in my previous live streams. I'm gonna convert it as a course so that you can also figure out and learn how you can create all this kind of images on ComfyUI. I also created this one on an image model, like a supercar, which looks really nice. Then I use a very basic image model to create this image. It's not really nice, but yeah. So these are all the outputs of all the image models I've used. So this is how you can do images in ComfyUI, and these are all the videos I created using LTX video. These are videos created by the video generation model. This is also a video created by video generation model. And this one
Stay
too.
tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news.
And also this one. So yeah. It's there, it's reaching, it's 60%. It's gonna take another 5 minutes to create our video. Yeah, this workflow is really slow. So in the next live stream, I'm once again gonna show you how you can use WAN 2.0, but for people who have less VRAM on their system. So I'm gonna use a workflow which uses 5 billion parameters as a WAN 2.2 model, and I'm gonna show you a workflow for that in the next live stream. Okay, so it's now at 70%. Let's wait for this to complete so that the video will be generated. But next time I'm gonna once again show you WAN 2.2 model, but a lesser one which requires less VRAM so that you can use it on your system if you have a VRAM less than 12 GB. Because a lot of people who use PCs have graphic cards less than 24 GB VRAM, so I'm going to use an optimized workflow in the next live stream so that you can use WAN 2.2 model without any issues on a lesser VRAM computer. There are also different models in WAN 2.2 as WAN 2.2 Animate, which creates character animation. But I'll show you WAN 2.2 model, but the 5 billion hybrid version next in the next stream. It's at 80% now. It's really taking a long time. It took 21 minutes to complete the low noise model, which is too much time. This is not something I can use for video generation. This takes a lot of time. So instead of this, I'll show you an optimized workflow in the next live stream, which can be used on a lesser VRAM video card and a PC. So stay tuned for that. If you are watching this live stream right now, please comment. Please like the video, like the live stream, and then subscribe to my channel too, as it helps me a lot. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers by this month, but if you can help me out, please subscribe to my channel. I think it's just gonna take another 5 minutes to generate the video. Now it's at 90%, which is good. So it's at 90%. Let's check out how it does the video, how it generates the video once it's done. If it's gonna take another 10 minutes, then I'm going to end the live stream. I'll show WAN 2.2 model next in the next live stream. I'll use an optimized workflow for people who have lesser VRAM. So yeah, stay tuned for the next live stream. To be stay tuned, kindly like and subscribe to my channel as it helps me a lot, and you will be able to know when my next live stream hits. So what wrong? Damn it! This fucking. So 90%. Let's. How much more time it's gonna take? I don't know. So it's at 100%, which is good. Now let's see the video which is generated. Now it's gonna take a long time. Okay, I'm ending the live stream. In the next live station, I'll once again show you the WAN 2.2 image model. This live stream has been a bit unsuccessful, to so to say, because I used a model which is very high end and won't be able to be run on my graphic card, which is for 12 GB VRAM. This workflow needs a VRAM which is 24 GB. I thought my graphic card would be able to run it, but unfortunately, this is not working out as I thought it would be. So, in the next live stream, I'm going to use an optimized workflow where I'll show you WAN 2.2 model once again, and it's going to use a VRAM which is less than 24 GB so that my graphic card can run the video generation properly. So, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching this live stream. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel as it helps me a lot. Thank you.